Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Brostalgia podcast. It's been a little bit, but this is the 10th episode, and we have a special guest with us today, but we don't have Austin with us today, unfortunately. We've got our friend Jay, Jonah's roommate. So I'm James.
I'm Jonah.
And I'm Jay.
And we're gonna do some stuff today. We're gonna do a tier list because we didn't have a whole lot of time to plan, so we're kind of winging it. And we've got a little small talk planned as well. If we want to get started on that, Jonah, this was your idea. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
We'll start it off with weirdest thing you've ever eaten, or should I say weirdest thing you've ever eaten and liked. Or should we just do weirdest thing in general?
I just had weirdest thing in general in mind.
Did you like it?
I was indifferent, I would say.
Dude, no, I thought of a weird but bad thing. So I can think of a weird but good thing if you want.
Okay, well we'll start with just weird. So go for it, Mr. Reed.
All right. So Jonah knows this, but you know how whenever I see like a bug, I'm like, oh, that's good protein.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually stems from an actual story. So I go on that golf trip every year with, our buddies Luke and all them. And we like to get a little sauced up, and we always go to like a cabin the day before, and we were just hanging out on the porch. It got pretty late, and there's all these like moths flying around.
Oh,
and a lot of them were like pretty small. And then, of course, I go, hey, I bet you eat one. And then, of course, someone ends up grabbing one and just throwing it down. And like an hour or two goes by, we find this one that's literally like the size of my wing size is like the width of my hand.
Shut the fuck up.
I was the one that brought it up first, and I was the only one that hadn't eaten one at that point. So literally, this thing is like gotta be 7 inches long, and everyone's like, "It's your time, dude. You gotta do it." So I just took a whole handful of. It was a beautiful looking moth too.
Oh my god!
Yeah, luckily I wasn't completely sober, so I just
Wait. How much of the moth did you eat? You just took a bite out of it?
Whole thing,
dude.
What?
How'd you just keep going?
That's good protein, man. Come on.
Okay.
I was expecting you to maybe bite a wing or bite the head. You just fucking
I did really chew it. I basically just swallowed it whole.
Dude, okay. A moth sounds particularly gross to me because, have you ever smelled a moth? If you ever touch a moth,
they're chalky.
Yeah, if you touch a moth again on your hands, it just smells like fucking human repellent. I don't know. It smells awful.
It almost tastes like leather. Like I was eating leather or something.
Well, I learned something today.
There? Yeah, what the fuck? I think Jay just won.
Definitely
dude.
the weirdest thing.
I think that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard of someone eating, man.
Well, once he came out with that,
I brought it on myself.
Once he came out with that, I realized I have a tangentially similar story, actually.
You were also at Binghamton?
No, it's not as bad as that, I don't think, now. But I guess it's not really good either. But it's one from when I was a kid. Do you guys
naturally?
Okay. Well, I'm about to give it all away here. Do you guys
let's hear
do you guys remember this movie and book, How to Eat Fried Worms?
Yeah, dude.
You do? Because it came back to me.
I saw the movie.
Yeah, me too. I don't remember anything about it. It came back to me the other day that this thing exists somehow, because I think I was just thinking of this experience all these years ago, but I don't know. I used to fucking do some weird shit when I was a kid at my camp. I would literally I guess this is another little tangent. I would eat the the sand, not the sand, but like the mud on the beach. Like
What?
you know, you've been to my camp and
Dude, what is wrong with you guys?
I didn't. Okay, here's the thing though. I didn't swallow it. I don't know if that
chewed
that
on a little
doesn't.
bit.
You didn't eat it. You gave it a little taste.
Yeah, but no, I think like my parents would definitely remember. Like I would just take like a scoop of like it wasn't like muddy, and it wasn't the actual sand, but it was like the shallow water sand. It just had like this perfect texture to it that I just like this fucking.
You just wanted it in your mouth.
I just put it in my mouth, just like scoops of it, and I was like, "It's good."
Oh.
And then spit it out.
It's good.
I don't know, man. That was weird, but I just thought of that because the worm thing was at camp. I don't know. I guess like it definitely had to do with that movie where I was like, "Oh, they ate worms. I can eat a worm," because like I just fucking
Yeah, they should not have marketed that movie to kids, man.
Very interesting.
Of course, that's what's gonna happen. You know.
Yeah, a lot of kids ate worms because of that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think what happened is, I think like my brother said he'd give me like $5 to eat a worm, and I just did it. Like,
Valid.
You fried it? You actually fried them?
no,
or?
I didn't fry them. That would have been more interesting. But no, we just
Tasted better.
it was like a little one though, like in that movie and like book, or I think they were like earthworms, and yeah, they
were big.
They did like weird shit to prepare all of them. No, we just found like a worm like that big, like a couple inches max, like, but probably like more like an inch. And I just like swallowed it. I didn't even taste it. And I was like, cool, $5. You know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's my story for like something that was. See, when you said weird things we've eaten, my mind went like, oh, it has to be food. But then when
like restaurant. Yeah, that's where I went first, and then I remembered.
I mean, yeah, that's where my head was at also.
When Jay's story came out, I was like, oh, I can.
It's just like, all right, we're talking bugs.
We're talking like
just the weirdest bug you've ever eaten. Because as a man, everyone's eating a bug.
Yeah, Jonah, what's yours?
Some places eat like crickets as like they use it as like ginger, like palate cleansers.
I never did that. You know what else I did eat is again, like they make like worm or like centipede ones that are like covered in chocolate, like the way that they do the crickets, like the chocolate crickets. I never did the or like there are the ones that are just like what, like you eat them like chips, but they're just like solid crickets, not solid like they're
I was gonna say I haven't had the chocolate covered ones, but I've had the crickets that are like they got like, you know, that kind of like ranch seasoning you put on your popcorn at the movie theater,
but it's just crickets.
And they're covered in that shit, and it's kind of good.
I haven't had that, and I haven't had the chocolate covered. It was like cricket.
It's like mealworms, right?
I don't know. All I know is I stayed away from that shit. But when I was younger, I ate one that was like a white chocolate covered like worm or some shit.
Gotcha.
Like dried worm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so you have any non-food, or is the weirdest thing you ate food?
I mean, it's like up in the air whether this should be food or not, but I ate a guinea pig.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not like didn't you see the photo of it?
Just like out of someone's cage, or
it's straight out of Petco. No, it was from a restaurant in Peru. And we were like sitting at the table joking around about like, oh, like you know who was asking me if there's any food I didn't like, and I was like, no, I'll eat anything. Like I just love food. And then she was like, What about a guinea pig? I was like, I'll fucking eat a guinea pig. I don't care.
Oh man.
And like, so Austin was there too, and Austin was like, "That's terrible." And like because you know Austin, he'll try anything.
Oh yeah.
But he was just like, "That's so wrong." And I ate it, and Like, to be completely honest with you, it's probably one of the best things I've ever tasted.
Oh wow.
It was
Interesting.
fucking delicious, dude. Like, I side-eye him at the pet store now.
Oh no.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
New thirst.
No, it was really good though.
What did Austin think? Did he try it once you told him how much you liked it?
I don't remember because
Damn, he would probably remember.
I don't think he did. No, I think he was just yeah. If only he was here.
This got me thinking.
What did it taste like?
Oh yeah,
Like,
dude. Okay, I mean, I hate to be like, oh, it tastes like chicken.
it tastes like chicken.
It tasted more like duck.
okay.
But it wasn't like as gamey, but it was like a little greasy. So imagine like just a really like tender chicken that's like a little greasy, and it's like fucking
Great.
yeah, yeah, dude. Like
Jesus.
oh fuck, and it was like all dark meat. It was all dark meat. It was fucking
small
good.
though, not a lot of meat.
I think this one was like farm raised, man, because
Big boy?
like this shit was big. Yeah. But yeah, you saw the photo of me like holding it up. It's like the size of my head almost.
Goddamn.
Almost.
This is upsetting because I had guinea
I
pigs.
just remembered. I just remembered when you said it tasted good. I ate kangaroo once.
Jesus.
What the hell?
It was amazing, dude. It
Australia?
was in
What?
like Placid. It was in like Placid too.
Oh, what?
Was it like the kangaroo jerky?
No, it was at my uncle's restaurant. It was at Top of the Park when my uncle was up there.
They have kangaroo?
And he like special ordered it. And it basically tasted like venison, but like more tender.
I feel like kangaroo's illegal to eat.
My uncle still has it on his menu at his new restaurant.
Goddamn.
What the fuck?
Like Placid.
God damn it, we should have ate there, Jamie.
I didn't even know about that one.
Dude, you should. It's bomb.
I would love to try it. I don't know. I don't know about kangaroo or not. I mean, if you vouch for it, maybe. But
I feel like you gotta cook it right. My uncle's a really good chef. So.
oh fuck yeah.
That's fair.
Fucking.
Oops.
The only time I even had like venison was at Austin's house, I think. So.
Oh. Venison's good, man.
I haven't been as
big fan.
I haven't been as adventurous with it, just like with meat, but like I'll eat like the most like I'll eat fat sows, you know, I'll eat like some shit that'll give you a heart attack.
Yeah. I don't eat fried chicken though.
Oh really? I eat fried chicken too much.
Wait, you don't eat fried chicken?
Not like no. I mean like not unless it's like a place I trust. I got really bad food poisoning from it one time.
Oh dude, we just like
ruined me.
One of the last times we did an episode, we said Cane's is S tier, man.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah, yes. Okay, like fried chicken on the bone. Fried chicken like tenders and stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I don't consider that like fried chicken.
I gotcha.
I think KFC style chicken is for fried chicken.
Makes sense.
Oh, what are you saying, Jay?
Oh, have you ever eaten bear before? I know your dad's a
hell
hunter.
Yeah. Bear's good. It's it's like it's good. It's really greasy, a little more gamey, but it's like good for stew and like burgers. Yeah, it's good. They're just a fatty animal, but I mean that shit's delicious.
Yeah. I bet it tastes different from like where you kill it too. Like upstate New York is probably different than like New Jersey.
Oh yeah, especially because of their diets and shit. Oh my god, a Jersey bear probably just tastes like
berries,
harbor water.
Just tastes like berries.
Berries. Shit tastes like murder.
Garden State, isn't it, or whatever?
Yeah, New Jersey, I guess so.
I've never been to Jersey. I've seen The Sopranos, though.
Oh, I know.
You know what came up in my head when you said weird food? I still haven't gotten to one that I liked that was weird. But maybe this would count. I'm gonna shit talk someplace. Are you guys familiar with Los Tacos?
I don't think so.
No, apparently they're a pretty popular spot that people in LA or like Hollywood rave about. It's just like a little like
what's it called again?
Los Tacos. It's just like a hole in the wall in West Hollywood. next to like next to a 7-Eleven. It's like I work in that area a lot, and I've driven by it a million times. But I just heard like my bassist and engineer were like raving about it, and my drummer's like, "Oh, everyone raves about that place, but I think it's gross." And I went and tried it, and I agree with my drummer. It was fucking weird. Like the chicken there was like for like a Mexican place that people rave about, like the chicken there tasted like it was like bathed in like chicken noodle soup broth, which was just like an odd flavor for like when you go to a Mexican place for your chicken, you know?
That's very American, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Noodle soup.
My drummer's like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone who wasn't white that was raving about it. So there's that.
Okay, that adds up.
And dude, I got the burrito too. I think it was like a carnitas burrito, and dude, I don't know. It was like the meat was like the most like. It was like greasy, like soggy meat. It was weird, dude. It was just
like it's just been left in the pan too long.
I guess so. It just tasted like oil, and it was like slimy. Like I was like, what the fuck? And this place is like popular, you know? I guess people rave about it.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna. Doesn't sound worth it. I'm not even gonna try it.
One thing.
What's up?
Last time I was in LA, got this. It was super late. It was after like a concert. I was walking down the street, and this guy goes, "You want some fried Oreos? Deep fried Oreos?"
You know I do.
And I was like,
immediately.
Kinda. And then he gave it to me. They were insanely good. Like I was expecting not much from a deep fried Oreo.
Yeah.
I want to go like it. I literally want to go back and get more.
Those are good.
God damn it, freaking. All right, Jay, you're new here, so you would get this, but the first like, no matter what our topic is, me and Jamie go on a fucking food tangent for about 25 minutes.
Every time.
It's so easy.
We'll get to the topic, but because Jay mentioned that, I want to mention this place not far from me, like in Pasadena, that they do also have deep fried Oreos, but they've got deep fried peanut butter and jelly, and that's one of the best things I've ever tasted.
Like imagine like what is it, like an Uncrustable dropped in the fryer?
I mean, it's like a real sandwich just dropped in the fryer.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. I just love peanut butter and jelly. Like I don't think I'll ever get over peanut butter and jelly, and like that shit is it's immaculate. If you're into peanut butter and jelly, you gotta try that.
Big PB&J guy.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Jamie, you're never gonna believe this. I do not like peanut butter.
Oh god damn it!
Oh, that's right.
There's like Maddie, my wife now doesn't like jelly. I always run into people who don't like peanut butter or don't like jelly or just don't like PB&J, and I'm like, what the fuck did you grow up on, man?
Dude, I literally had butter on toast.
Oh,
or on not even toast, on bread.
That's good too, I guess. If
didn't even toast it. Jay, I keep fucking forgetting that you don't like peanut butter.
Yeah.
So like whenever I go to the store, I'm like, I can't remember if that was Jay's peanut butter in the pantry or if it was mine. So I just buy another one.
Never got to worry about
4
that.
of them in there. Yeah.
Well, what kind of peanut butter are you buying though? Skippy?
Yeah, I'm getting Skippy just because it's a Costco.
Skippy's good. I like Skippy.
Ones. Skippy is good.
And I wish I did like peanut butter because it's like a good source of protein, right?
It is, but it's also super high in fat.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's also delicious.
Yeah.
It is delicious.
I can't even stand the smell.
Oh my!
Really?
Can
you smell peanuts though, like in general?
Yeah, I've gotten better over the years too, and I can eat peanuts.
Yeah, damn! I've never heard of someone with such a distaste for peanut butter.
Fucking sus.
Oh shit! Yeah, should we try and do some of these cartoons then?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Let's get.
There's no way we're gonna get through all this. But
we totally can.
Oh, you think? Well, I guess we'll see how much we have to say about these things.
Time is it's
we've already we're like 20 minutes in already.
That's not bad.
But fuck it. Let's do this. I don't like immediately. I don't like the way that they've put this tier list together. We're just doing one that's been pre-built for us, and they had a double S tier. Nah, fuck that. We need.
Yeah, what the hell is that all about?
What we're gonna do is add a tier though. We're gonna add an F tier. Everyone needs an F tier. So
yeah, they don't even have F on there. That's crazy.
Yeah, they had double S down to D. Like, no, dude, you need an F tier.
Yeah, no, some of these shows fucking suck. Put them where they belong.
Exactly. Okay, there we go. Now I think we're ready to get into it. So we've got S, A, B, C, D, F, and never seen. And I guess fuck it. Let's just go in order. There's definitely some shows here that I didn't watch that much, but there's 3 of us, so we can do it. What is this called? It's
You piece them together.
Cartoon / live action 1990s to 2010s on tier list maker. All right. First up, we got 16. You guys remember that one?
Is that the Canadian one?
I've never seen that one.
Jay never saw it. Yes, it is Canadian. It's by I believe the same people who did the Total Drama.
Yeah. Okay. So you showed me I want to say, I think I've never seen it. Either you showed me maybe an episode, but.
Yeah, it was the one with the lemon juice stand.
Yes, exactly. This was right.
I remember not liking it.
Oh no, this was right before.
She's like, oh yeah, wait, I've seen it.
You don't gotta do me like that. No,
sorry.
This was right before Total Drama. Well, fuck it. I mean, I'm gonna say you guys didn't watch it enough. I'm just gonna throw it in B because I'm the one who watched that.
Whoa, that's bold.
I watched that shit.
C at least.
I watched the shit out of that show.
Yeah, but Jay said he saw it and it sucked. So that's at least.
I said I remember not liking it.
You remember, but did you like Total Drama? Well,
I love Total Drama.
We'll get there. You know, I think.
Okay.
It's a good show. It's a good show. C is that's completely entirely mid. This is one of the better it's aimed at least younger teenagers.
Okay, yeah, C C's mid and then D is sub mid.
Sub mid, yeah. D is B is it's good, but I'm not gonna say it's in the goats,
Okay, that's fair.
I think it's good. That's how we gotta do this. If someone's not familiar, you gotta let the most familiar person fucking place that show.
Yes, that's
okay.
Like this. We got Adventure Time. I never watched it. I decidedly.
Whoa, we're going out of order now.
What? Are we? It's right here.
No, wait. Oh my God! Wait, it moved. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
I decidedly didn't get into Adventure Time, and decided to be a hater about it, despite everybody loving it. So I'm not gonna say anything because I was just an asshole about it.
I'm on that same train where I never watched it, and I hated it because I hopped on the hater train too.
I was just
I remember watching a couple episodes. I did enjoy it, but I never really got into it.
It just came out at that time where I was just getting too old for something like that.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Oh, it's so good," and I was like, "I'm an adult." It probably
I'm 14.
Yeah, exactly. It probably is very well written and well done for all the praise it's gotten.
I remember it having super unique ideas and super unique things happen in it, or maybe not unique, but different and weird.
Do you feel you know it enough to put it somewhere? Or do you want to say never seen?
I probably put never seen. Yeah.
Okay.
I only
Never seen. All right.
That's what we're gonna do. And I might check it out because I've heard a lot of praise from adults too about that show.
Wait, Jamie, did you see the chat?
Oh, did you say something in chat?
Yeah.
I didn't. Let me see if I can see that.
Oh. All right. it's to both of you guys.
Oh,
I just forgot I have something going on later.
oh, okay,
at
okay.
2.
Good to know. Good to know. Then we've got a solid half hour of this. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All Grown Up. Do you guys remember this shit?
Never seen.
All Grown Up. I remember that like title.
It was Rugrats All Grown Up.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Yeah, I don't think I watched it.
I definitely watched it. Like, I watched it a lot when it was out, but it was one of those like short-lived shows that I don't think did that well for Nick or whatever.
Right.
And I haven't seen it in literally probably like 20 years because it's 2024. So like I was like very young and I barely fucking, it's like a fever dream in my head, this show. I don't think I could properly place it because I don't, I was like 7 and we can throw it in Never Seen because I don't want to rate it, not remembering fucking jack shit about it. But that's what that show was. Okay.
I mean, OG Rugrats is fantastic.
OG Rugrats, yeah. No, I agree. And as a kid,
I just remember the fucking orange like VHS.
Yeah, dude. Me too. I had that. We all had that.
VHS that was orange. Yeah.
Every kid had that. Dude, the thing about Rugrats is when I was a kid, I would like go around, I'd like proudly say like, yes, I'm a Rugrats enjoyer. And everyone would say like, that shit's for babies. And I'm like, no, it's about babies. Fuck you. It's not for babies. It's a good show.
Like fucking 4th grade.
And everyone would say,
grade.
and everyone would say how like, how ugly the show looks, which is funny because I never even thought about it. But
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Up next, we got another show that's like an Adventure Time for me. Like same deal with this. We got Amazing World of Gumball.
Hey,
Jonah's a fan.
Have you watched it?
Fuck yeah, dude! I love that show.
I had the same predicament.
Dude, a lot of people love it.
Yeah, a lot of people love it.
It's so fucking okay. So it's like one of those things where it's not like, I'm not gonna like follow the story. I don't even think there is a story, honestly. But like, I'll just watch episodes here and there, and dude, sometimes it just catches me off guard, and it's fucking hilarious.
Really? Isn't it even?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, isn't it like even a little bit newer than Adventure Time?
Yeah,
so
I think
you
so.
had like a little phase of like, I'm too old for that, and then you saw Gumball, and you're like, this shit's good though.
Dude, I watch it. I literally watched it Sunday night before I went to bed. Like I watch it sometimes before I go to sleep.
It's like still?
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna shit talk because it's literally
right now. Jonah's in a True Detective and Gumball phase.
Interesting. I need to see.
Yeah, dude.
I've heard so much good about True Detective, but for
mid.
Back on mid, you say?
Mid.
Okay, back on Gumball. Yeah, this is one that I have to say never seen, so we might have to just divert to Jonah. Unless you,
he said A.
You watch it too, Jay?
That's an A.
Oh no, he's so saying he said A.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's another one I gotta check out. I guess some of those cartoons just got wackier and like cooler around the age.
They just say some. Dude, there's just like some out of pocket shit in it sometimes, like some shit that like
I feel like they're not even really made for kids. Those
no, that's like the thing.
Like, yeah, they're made for like our age group that grew up on those other cartoons. They're like, we're gonna kind of make comedy for them still.
Right, and
no, literally, that's exactly what it is.
I just saw like fucking like new kids show. I'm not gonna start a new kids show when I'm 15 or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But. Yeah, I'm convinced about this one and Adventure Time. Like at some point, I'll check them out. All right, fucking goddamn it, here we go, Jonah. We got American Dad.
A.
Isn't that like your favorite?
I was gonna say B.
Wait, Jonah, did you say A or I thought you said?
Yeah.
I thought you just said hey. Like
hey. Back off.
Well, Jay says B, and this is one that I never watched enough to like, to place.
I could give it a B. I got really into it for a long time, but I could see it could be a B.
Dude, if Austin was here, he would be like S.
Really?
Didn't you and Austin both love that one?
Maybe.
I think
I know I liked it a lot more than Family Guy.
okay.
I was gonna say, I think I watched it more than Family Guy.
Yeah, me too. That's the thing. Like,
I definitely watch
I don't
Family
know.
Guy more. I guess I'm the only one.
I feel like Family Guy just tried a little too hard. American Dad was just mostly satire.
Mm. I love the alien.
Fair enough. Early
Roger, dude.
early Family Guy definitely was just more like casual and funny, you know. But
Yeah.
it's still
Yeah, then
fucking
it got kinda
going.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, boys. We got
I think we're all in agreement on this one.
yeah, I don't know. We got Aqua Teen Hunger Force. What do you
baby.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
fuck yeah.
All fucking day,
One of my
dude. Yeah.
favorite shows of all time.
I'm like I
Dude, so good.
I fucking hope we're in agreement about that one.
Dude, I think my favorite character is Carl.
Yeah, dude. Carl's an all-timer.
Yeah, dude.
Get out of my
And obviously
freaking pool.
Get out of my pool.
Dude, I
Okay.
love the first season of that show. It's before it went like off the walls and got like super edgy, which that shit's great too, but like the first season was just like an offbeat like detective show like with food.
Oh, that's right.
And like
yeah.
it's like PG compared to like the rest of the shit and I don't like that was so good. That was when
Was it
Carl
like
would
before Adult Swim got it?
yeah, he would say, I don't know. He would just say like what happened to my freaking car? Like that's all he did is just like scream about something happening to his freaking like whatever he owned. You know,
Yeah.
that was
I
like
just remember being so excited when I would catch it on Adult Swim at like midnight. I was to school then. I'm like, gosh, shit, here we go.
Same. I think the first time I saw that show, I was like at I think the Nick Hotel in Florida on a vacation. And it was like 11 o'clock, and my brother just turned it on. And we had no idea what the fuck we were watching. But I was like, I have to like find this show. And then I had all the DVDs.
That's a core memory right there,
dude. Yeah. Yeah, because my mom wouldn't let him watch South Park. But she probably didn't know what the fuck it was when the food came on.
Dude, I don't think
Talking Milkshake.
I don't think Aqua Teen Hunger Force is any better than South Park.
Oh,
dude.
not past the first season, no.
Yeah, no, dude, I feel like that's way worse for kids.
Yeah, but what do you know as an adult when you see talking fast food? You're just like, oh, that's probably fine.
Oh, it's kid friendly, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Let's say Avatar.
It does. This is a weird one because I'm like the only person who doesn't really care about this show. I feel like everyone's
I've never seen it.
everyone's like
I love it. I'd say I mean, I feel like I never watched it enough to put it in A, but I feel like a lot of people that like finished it would put it in A. But for me, it's a B.
People would put it in S, dude. People go crazy for that shit. And I just like even back then and up until now, I'm like, damn, I don't get it. And it's because I'm not an anime guy at all. Like, and it's like a super American version of like anime, but I'm just like, I want my cartoons to be stupid and funny.
Yeah.
I did love the big flying panda or whatever that thing was.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a buffalo?
I don't even know.
Like
it did have little horns on it.
It's like a bison or something.
I can picture it, but I don't know what the fuck it is or what they called it.
I mean, I don't think it's a real animal.
Yeah, no. It's inspired by real
animals. I remember one of the first episodes. There's this what is it called? Like the thing that can change forms, and it like captures women from this village, and it is like plays it as like it like sexually assaults them.
What
and
the fuck?
Like episode 4 of Avatar, a kid's show, and I was like
a kid show.
Because I recently rewatched it. I was like, what the heck? I do not remember this at all.
What the fuck in the first episode?
Yeah, it was like the 4th or 5th.
Oh,
it was like the first season.
We're getting
4th episode.
Getting right to it. That's weird.
That was a little anecdote about it.
That's interesting. Yeah. I wasn't about like serialized, more serious kind of anime shit. Like I never watched Toonami either or anything on there. I was just about the dumb shit that was like every episode was its own contained thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you would have enjoyed Gumball.
You know what? I'll probably check it out at some point soon.
Good.
All right. Anyone watch this? This is kind of the same deal for me. Batman animated.
A few episodes. I mean, I'm a giant Batman fan, so
a lot of people love this.
I know it's regarded like really high.
Jay's like, I've never seen it.
It is.
I literally just watched the Batman movie last night.
Which one?
Oh my god!
I don't know. I'm in a Batman phase right now.
Which one was it last night? The newest one.
No, it was in like 2016. It was an animated one. I think it was called Batman vs. Robin.
Okay, I don't know it, but yeah, damn, you are a Batman fan, so you probably would like the show, but.
I know it's highly regarded in the.
It's very highly regarded
in the Batman community.
Should we just?
I have never seen it.
Should we start and never seen then?
Yeah.
All right, guys. How about Ben 10?
It's fair. That way we don't do it any injustice.
I agree.
Get it? That was a Batman joke.
Right. Justice.
Moving on.
Did you guys watch Ben 10?
Yes, S tier.
Yeah.
Easy. That's one of my favorite shows of all time.
Is it?
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, I love that show.
Dude, I mean,
Ben 10 was good. I'll give Ben 10. I'd say I'd give it a B. But I didn't watch it as much.
I'm with you, Jonah. I actually it was a weird random show that wasn't just goofy and stupid that I didn't hate. Like I would probably also
I enjoyed it every time it was on.
I'd also probably say B, but fuck, we got Jay in here. He says it's his favorite show of all time.
Well, yeah, I would say we'll just meet in the middle then. It's an A.
All right, we'll put it in A.
I literally have watched more videos about Ben 10 and stuff.
What?
Hell yeah.
I love Ben 10.
We love that.
I used to play video games when I was a kid about it.
I think if someone feels super passionate like that, we can give them the edge, but here's one. We got Big Time Rush.
I was just joking earlier. I hate Big Time Rush.
I was like, I've never seen it.
I did watch that, and I was always like, whatever, like it's on.
Who are the main people in it?
It was like a new boy band that.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, put that in F. I just looked it up. I remember that. That shit sucked.
Whenever I saw this on, I was just like, whatever. For me, it's like a straight C. But if you guys feel worse about it, we can put it lower.
I say D or F.
We got
those live action shows that it has terrible acting, terrible jokes.
Okay, we can go F because it was a very straight mid C for me that I'm not passionate about.
I'm sure the producers took advantage of them.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't think much has happened with that band since then. But I could be wrong. I guess I don't know. All right, guys. I never watched this one either. We got the Boondocks.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know the Boondocks?
I've seen it. It's funny, dude.
Yes, I do actually.
Yeah, it's funny, but I feel like it's all kind of just the same. Yeah, I thought it was good, but it's kind of also mid.
Yeah.
So B.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that one.
B, C.
C. It's mid.
Okay. I mean, two of us don't have much experience with it, and
I remember it being very violent.
Yeah, it's like funny, and it's like, I don't know, yeah, like different, but it's like, I don't know. You know how some people are just crazy about shows, and like, oh my god, the Boondocks are so fucking good. I love that show. The episodes I saw were cool, but I would never sit down and watch it again.
It's definitely a show people love. Like a lot of Adult Swim. Every Adult Swim show has its fan base, you know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Camp Lazlo. This one was near to my heart as a kid.
I'm a big fan of Camp Lazlo.
Yeah.
Okay,
dude,
we all like it. I'm glad we all like it. I can do with A.
Did you watch the last episode of Camp Lazlo?
Dude, everyone hated that, right?
Well, doesn't the camp counselor guy, doesn't he get arrested?
Yeah.
And he kidnapped the actual camp counselor?
Yeah, it's like they took It's like they took
That's so weird.
A page out of the Seinfeld book. That everyone
I didn't like the ending, but I mean the rest of the show is amazing.
Yeah, it was just like the counselor turned out to be like a criminal or some shit, and he got arrested.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait, that sounds so cool.
Yeah,
It's
because that's why he was like so bad at his job, I guess.
yeah. I mean, it does probably make sense for that show because he was just like an asshole that hated the kids the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool risk for ending a kids show like that.
Yeah.
All right. This was a little before my time, but I do remember definitely watching it. Yeah, Cat Dog.
Oh, no.
Never seen it.
Really?
I mean, like I know what it is, but
Yeah.
never.
I know my sister watched it a lot, and I think I was a little too young to like understand what I was watching.
Yeah,
It was slight.
yeah, I'm the same.
I
boat.
think it was just like slightly by a couple of years before our time. I
Yeah.
might have watched it.
I remember it had some risky jokes in there.
Oh,
I
definitely.
remember that. So I'd go B.
B, or should we go never seen? I definitely like watched it, but like I don't feel like
Yeah, maybe never seen.
I don't feel
Yeah.
confident about any opinion on it right now because
Yeah, I just never watched it.
I barely remember.
You should if you can find it somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
no.
interesting.
same with something here like Cow and Chicken. We haven't gotten there yet, but same kind of deal for me.
Yeah,
And like Angry Beavers, Rocko's Modern Life, like all that stuff was just like right just before like our time. I feel like we got Chowder, dude.
S, fucking
Never
S,
watched
dude.
it,
Bring back the double S, because Chowder is the best show I've ever fucking seen, dude.
Are you feeling that confident about Chowder? I remember loving it when it first came out, dude.
Dude, Chowder was fucking sick, man. You had Schnitzel, Rada Rada. Let's go,
Rada Rada.
Right, yeah, bro. Chowder was fucking sick.
Dude, if you want to go S tier, I'm down.
Chowder's S tier, man.
I like honestly, it's not one that I have much passion for now, but I loved it when it came out. So
I also rewatched it last year.
if you feel that way,
So-
yeah, you watched it recently, go for it, dude. The Cleveland show sucks, right?
Yeah, F.
I would probably have to go never seen on my own, but like I just remember, like I think I watched it once and I was like, what is this shit? It's just
bad.
it's just Family
dumb.
Guy, but without like the appeal of like yeah, like exactly. Okay, yeah, I definitely did not watch this. Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
I actually watched almost every season except the last one, and it's pretty amazing.
Jonah, you're a Star Wars guy.
I've heard amazing things about it, but I've never watched it.
I'd throw it in.
You throw it where? Where, Jay?
An A.
A.
Yeah, and I haven't watched the last season, but everybody says it's like the best season. So maybe if I watch that, bump it up to S because it includes Order 66.
Shit! Okay.
It shows like Anakin like go crazy.
Merkin the youngling.
Yeah.
Jonah knows about me that I just have never been able to get into anything Star Wars, which is like
A Star Wars guy. Yeah.
so I never watched it. But yeah, we'll take your word. Put an S.
Yeah.
Or
Like,
in A, or did you want an S?
no, let's keep it in A.
Okay, sounds good.
It can get a little boring at times.
Fair enough.
But overall, it's amazing.
We've got Corey in the house. I never watch any Disney shows, so anything here from Disney, I can't. You said B?
I've never seen it.
Corey in the house is D.
D? Okay.
D.
I watched it a few times. It's not good.
All right, guys. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
S, dude. S.
Easy.
You guys
Yeah.
both want
Yeah.
S? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Why?
What do you feel about that one?
I was always bored with this show.
What?
But when I wasn't bored, it was scaring me. So there's that. Like, you know, that's part of the point of it. I don't know. I should probably revisit it, honestly. Like, it's probably just something I didn't enjoy as a child.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the main character doesn't talk a lot. I really struggled with shit like that as a kid. Like, I never liked Wall-E either, like the show. Or the movie Wall-E.
So, yeah.
Because, like, I just wanted, like, characters that were kind of zany and, like, I think this show required a little more patience than I had as a kid, and I'd probably like it better now. But you know, if we have two passionate S tiers, I'm not gonna take that away.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's an S. It's an S.
a lot of good memories attached to that show.
All right.
Yeah, and it used to scare the shit out of me too.
Then let's do that. Yeah, Cow and Chicken. I just said this is like Cat Dog for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I didn't watch much.
Never seen it.
Yeah, we'll put it in never seen. Just before our time. Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom. I really enjoyed Danny Phantom actually.
Jonah?
I never saw it.
You never saw it? Okay.
No.
So for me, it was I never liked it quite as much as like I don't know. I guess the other shows that guy did, like for some reason, I liked Fairly Odd Parents because it was like I don't know. I was a kid, and the show's like, oh, you get whatever you wish for, and I was like, hell yeah.
To be honest, I probably like Danny Phantom more than Fairly Odd Parents.
I think a lot of people do, and it probably is a better show. But I just, as a lot of these are like not shows that I have a modern opinion about, so I have to refer to what I thought as a kid. And I was bored with Danny Phantom as a kid. I always liked the concept of it, and then like, I guess it wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be. But I don't know. I'd probably go like. I'd be happy to put it in like B tier if you are, unless you.
I was gonna say B. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll do that.
Definitely not A.
All right.
It was good.
I just remember getting like a Happy Meal toy of Danny Phantom. And I was like, this is cool. I should
Fuck
watch
yeah.
this show.
It turns into or was it the ghost version?
He like levitated in front of his locker or some shit. I don't remember.
Oh fuck yeah! All right, guys. Do you guys remember this one?
Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's Lab.
Yeah. That's an A, baby.
I'm inclined to agree. I love Dexter's Lab, dude.
Dude, fucking. I don't know why, but the scene where he opens up his wardrobe and just everything's the same. It's all just the same fucking lab coat and pants. I was like, hell yeah.
Same.
Like, that's
what am I gonna wear today? Yeah.
I'd watched an episode of that pretty recently, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty great.
Oh, I gotta rewatch it a little bit.
For one of the other podcasts, I was doing a Christmas episode ranking, like a madness bracket of like a bunch of classic shows, and we did the Dexter episode, and it was like 6 minutes or something. Like it was pretty short, but it was really funny. Like that show's funny.
I just remember loving that show.
All right, guys, let's remove all of today's knowledge to rank this show. We have Drake and Josh.
Never seen it.
Really? Oh wow, that's crazy. You're gonna put it in S tier?
I would put it in S.
I would put it in S, dude.
I think it's a little corny for S tier.
Really?
I was thinking A or B.
Dude, Drake and Josh was absolutely my favorite live action.
Really? Wow.
On like Cartoon Network or Nick. Like, what do you think was better as like a live action show?
Hannah Montana easily.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding.
So, like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's definitely what people look at as like one of the best shows.
Dude, I think there's so many good bits in there still. Like, I don't think it's. I think it's a great show for kids. It's like a perfect kids, I guess, sitcom. But it also wasn't afraid sometimes to go to more like serious places, and that's like
especially later on.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's probably like the first time you saw characters get into like some of those like more serious situations as a kid. At least for me, like a lot of the stupid cartoons I was watching didn't try to go some of the places Drake and Josh would. Like there's that episode where like Josh is done with Drake. And
the movies were good too, actually.
Yeah, no, I mean for me that show, as far as my nostalgia with it and just like how much like that was the show that if it was on I was like fuck yeah. It would be an S for me, but if you guys, it sounds like you guys aren't as big on it.
You'll give you the S.
I've just never seen it.
Oh, you never saw it?
That's crazy, Joe.
Wait, well, Jay, if you said B, I'm down to go A.
I said A.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I said A or B.
But... Oh, okay. We can stick it in A just to be fair. Cause yeah. let's just do that. Because right here we got an S tier.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. Yeah, 100%.
We got Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Dude,
I still watch that sometimes randomly.
That's
fuck yeah, dude.
That's like the other like super easy S tier for me on here.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've rewatched recently the Halloween and the Christmas episodes for that show, and like they're some of the best in the categories, because we watched like 7 other shows, Halloween and Christmas episodes. And like nothing really holds up like fucking Ed, Ed and Eddie and like early SpongeBob. Like honestly, top tier shit.
Dude, all-time Halloween costume, the board, and is it Eddie with the board?
Oh, Plank.
Yeah, Plank. You just dress up as one of the characters and hold Plank.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Jamie, what happened? Didn't you used to have Plank?
I think I still do.
Hell yeah.
I just made my own one day. Yeah, I was at like some fair, and they had like I don't know, it was like you can paint on wood, and I was like, well, I know what I'm doing.
This is easy. Yeah.
All right. Fairly Odd Parents. We were just talking about it. Big fan as a kid. This is one that like when we were doing those episodes, rewatches, like I don't think it's really for someone my age.
I didn't hold up.
Yeah, I don't think it really holds up. But I definitely liked it as a kid. In the earlier seasons, like they tried to like expand the plot of it to like they had a kid, and like I was just nah.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Like the fairies had a fairy baby, and I was like,
oh yeah, that's right.
I just liked when every episode was he like made a wish and it seemed awesome, and then he learned a lesson at the end. You know,
that
I never watched it that much. I don't think.
I thought it was solid. I mean, if we're going about like childhood impact, you know, probably like B. But if you think it's worse than that, we want to go B.
I'd say it's a B, because I remember. I mean, the little bit I did watch, yeah, it was a staple
for sure.
It's a great intro song.
That is a good intro.
Oh, I don't remember it. Sing it.
Timmy
Sing it for me.
is an average kid, and no one understands.
There it is.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm giving Family Guy either an A or a B.
That's cool. That's higher than I thought you would go for.
I still liked Family Guy.
You know, I never really watched it that much.
I'm feeling a B on it, honestly. Like
B.
The earlier seasons were actually pretty funny. Like the first season, it's very different from the rest of the show at this point. But yeah, it was just a funny show back then, and yeah, B. I don't have as much to say as I thought I did.
Family Guy.
What's up?
I feel like everyone knows Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
All right, Jonah's gonna want to throw this one an S, I feel like.
Whoa. Wait, what are we on?
We got The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
I just looked it up. I remember. I fucking love the show. It was so weird.
I still fucking love that show. I went back and rewatched it like, I don't know, I probably rewatch it like once a year.
Really?
Okay.
Well, then
dude.
you get the reins, dude, because last time I watched it was probably like over 10 years ago. Like, you know?
Dude, rewatch it. It's so fucking funny. Like, it's so dumb, but
it's so weird. I love it.
It's weird as fuck, but it's great,
that's
dude.
the best shit is when you just let an artist like have their reins with a show, like a kid's show. That's where you get like the best shit, like the weirdest, most out there, but it's like the best shit.
It's like mildly creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember getting the creepy vibe, but it was like pretty funny.
It always had that vibe. It was
The whale was such a creep.
Bubby,
dude.
Bubby, man.
Bubby.
It would say the most out of pocket stuff.
I'm down to go S. I was gonna say A from my childhood memory, but S is good if you've watched it that recently and you vouch for it.
Oh yeah, I can vouch for it.
All right, guys. The Flintstones is definitely before my time.
Yeah, I didn't watch it much.
I watched a little bit of it. I liked it, but it was I was very, very young.
You just want to say never seen it then?
Yeah, we'll put in never seen.
Foster's Home was one of my favorite shows as a
I was
kid.
gonna say that's either an A or an S.
That is a staple of my childhood for sure.
I'm like it was absolutely at least with Camp Laszlo for me, so I could also say A or S.
Yeah.
Anyone have a strong opinion?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of tough because it's close to goated. I'd say give it a fucking S, dude. That show fucked. That show was good.
Let's do it. I fucking love that show.
Azul.
Fucking
Azul. Yeah. That's true.
I need to rewatch it.
Oh, because Blue.
Oh, gotcha.
And I think there was a character who spoke Spanish and called him Azul.
Spoke Spanish.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right.
Stuck in my brain. I'll never forget that Azul means blue.
Yeah. All right, Futurama, guys.
See.
Ooh.
I'm with Jay, dude.
That's one of my favorite shows for sure.
I think it's way better.
Kind of mid.
Guys, I think it's better than The Simpsons. I fucking love
The
it.
Simpsons fucking sucks.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't like
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. I'm tired of every fucking person that was like, "Oh, I'm a '90s baby." You don't remember The Simpsons? I remember when The Simpsons did this. Shut the fuck up.
Do you remember
that show sucks?
Do you remember when
you're old.
The Simpsons was good? Because I never watched the seasons that were supposed to be good. You know?
Yeah, because they happened before we were born.
Yeah.
You're right.
Like,
I watched the movie. I like the movie where they covered whatever Simpsonsville or whatever.
Yeah, I assume people are talking prime Simpsons when they say that. Futurama, though, I really do like. I think me and Jay have you outnumbered. We're putting it in A.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
I still watch.
I just remember going over to this certain kid's house from our school.
Me?
No, here, check the chat.
Okay.
How do I do that? I don't know how to do that.
It's in the. I had to open the Zoom tab and then like click along the bottom.
Yeah.
I can't figure it out. But what were you gonna say about it though? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the whole time he'd just be like, well, this is interesting because, like, science. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Cartoons are wrong. It just left a really bad taste in my mouth.
All right. That's fair enough. You had an experience with it.
Yeah, so we can leave it at A. That's a little bit of my personal bias.
All right, Jonah, I know you basically have to go. Is there anything else you wanted to put on here before you go?
Yeah, let's throw Hannah Montana in there.
Yes, dude.
Where do you want to throw it? Were you being serious? Because I never watched it.
I mean, I say let's give her a C.
Okay.
Dude, I feel ashamed. I watched that show a lot.
Oh, don't feel ashamed, man.
It was just always on. It was always on.
This is a safe space, Jay.
We just want to throw that one and see.
I also love Miley Cyrus, so
Fair
That's
enough.
fair. Do we want to put a pin in this and save for the rest of it for next week? Because there's enough to do another episode.
Is that what we want to do? That would be, I guess, easy.
Yeah, and then then we don't have to plan anything for next week.
Yeah, I will take a picture of this because I'm probably not just gonna be able to save it how it is. So there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. All right.
All right.
Thanks for joining us this week. Thanks, Jay, for joining us. If you can come back next week and finish this, cool. If not, don't worry about it.
You too.
No, he'll be back next week.
All right. And
I'll eat a caterpillar next time.
fuck yeah.
Next time.
Well, yeah.
Live on the podcast.
Let's continue the weird food discussion next week as well.
I want to learn more about this moth.
All right. Thanks for.
Actually, I have a picture of it.
Thank you, everybody,
Bring
for listening, and we will catch you guys next week. Sorry for that long little break we had there. All right. See you next time.